Well, guys, today I've got Keegan with me from Max Systems, and we're just having a conversation about the products we've been handling with them and maybe where we should go in the future. For those of you who missed the meeting that we had here to talk about this, we just figured we'd share this with everyone and put a few things out there. So what we've been working with so far has been mostly the Exceed Nano Brown Sugar. And can you tell us a little bit about what exactly that does for us?
So the biggest thing with Exceed that we're seeing and have seen through the years is the sugar products help energize the plant, whether it be with fertilizers or with foliar applications. And I think that's the true benefit that we're picking up with the Exceed product is we're giving that plant basically an energy shot. So we're promoting root growth, we're promoting photosynthesis, and just general all-around plant health, and I think that's what you've seen as well, Brian.
Right. Yeah, and it's for us the main thing. It was such a no-brainer because of the low cost per acre it takes to actually try it or do it, and the responses we've had are phenomenal. So it's a little bit like just a person taking a shot of Mountain Dew or their coffee in the morning. Kind of
Correct.
the same idea,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, and especially some of the specialty crops that you're dealing with, sugar beets, edible beans. We've actually seen even larger responses than them just because they're so sensitive to some of the herbicides and things that we have to spray on them. The sugar product, the Exceed product, is a great buffering agent for some of the burner products that we're having to use nowadays to control weeds. So
Interesting. So this isn't actually a biological. How would you describe how it works in the soil or in the plant itself?
So I would classify this more along the lines of a biostimulant. So basically there's very, very little live biology in this product. What it actually is a food source for soil biology, anything that we're introducing that's an actual biological. So what we're doing with the sugar and the humic that's in there is we're providing a huge food source for our native soil biology or anything else that we're introducing with other products. So our compatibility with other products on the markets, the true biologicals, has been great. Our studies have shown that we've increased the efficiency of them, the consistency of them. And like Brian said, for a minimal investment, it's a great way to kind of secure the plant health and the activity of those products that you're going to use. So
Right. So whether guys, just depending on what's in the soil itself, or if you're adding other products, this can be kind of a nice, easy tag along
Yes.
with whatever we're doing.
Definitely.
There's a lot of different biological products out there, but this can work hand in hand with all of them.
Yes. So yeah, it does work hand in hand with all of them. We don't want it to be classified as a biological because it truly isn't. We're not introducing new biology. We're feeding what we have in the soil. So
Yep. So we've been heavily on this product, but we know there's many others in the lineup. What else can, well, for lack of a better term, take anyone's farm to the next level?
So a few of the products that we could look at and have been pretty prominent in the portfolio, Nanozyme 2.0, which has some biology in it, along with some sugar and a few other things. We've seen really good results in furrow added to like starter fertilizers, just for a root stimulant. Humica, which is a greenhouse grade humic product. That product has been really proven to stabilize nitrogen, whether it's slow release nitrogen or straight UAN.
Okay.
What we're doing there is we're actually encapsulating the nitrogen and keeping it stable, a lot like the bacticides and things like that, but we're not killing any biology. Our whole concept is to keep the soil healthy, a lot like you're working with the low salt fertilizers. The more safety we can provide to that plant, the better. And with Humica, what we do is we give the biology another food source. So that plant, we hold that nitrogen, the biology can feed on the humic, and then the plant can take up the nitrogen. So those are two of the key ones. There's a few other ones when it comes to water treatment type products that we've seen good results with fungicides, pH Max and regulator are those two products. Those are kind of the key components of Max Systems. We have a lot of specialty products, and you deal with a lot in the other lines as well, but we focus those products mainly site specific. So if we have a real problem field, we can tailor and adapt some programs. So
on the pH balancing product, in the immediate area around here, do you see a lot of issues in the aquifers that we're pulling water from to spray, or where is it? Have you seen it tested?
So we've tested it for a number of years. Both, if guys are going away from an in-furrow fertilizer program and just going to a water carrier for some of these biological type products, we've seen the key is to, if we can drive that pH down to a 5 to a 5.5, we see quicker uptake of any product, whether it be a herbicide or a pesticide or a biological. So around here, what we've seen is a lot of variability in water. Whether we have water that's coming from wells, we have water that's coming from storage tanks, rainwater runoff. So we've seen a variability, but we've always seen a benefit of adding the pH products which don't contain acids or salts.
Okay.
Because what we can do is we can drive the pH down, hold it there, and then we actually can increase the oxygen level of that water so it mimics a raindrop. And the key behind it is if we can mimic a raindrop, a crop is willing to take it up quicker than a water molecule that has an acid or a salt in it. So
Gotcha. That makes sense. So I think that's the gist of what we had planned on talking about today, and that kind of covers the bases that we did in that meeting too. So if anyone missed that, if you have any more questions after this, please reach out to either myself or Keegan, and we can get you set up with whatever we need to do to help your farm get to that next level. So thanks, Keegan, for your time today, and hope everyone out there has a great day as well.
sounds good. Have a great day.